Good evening. My name is Destiny Smith. I am 21 years old and I'm currently a senior at UNCG, majoring in biology and hopes to one day become a pediatric cardiovascular surgeon. I did choose to take this communications class because it is a requirement, but also because I know that later on in life it will be beneficial in the line of work that I plan to go in. Since I do plan to be a doctor, I know that it will require me to communicate with various people of different ethnic backgrounds and cultures. I do consider myself as a very family-oriented person because I love spending time with my family. My parents did celebrate their 24th anniversary a few days ago, but I do have three brothers. My oldest brother is 31 years old. He do have two children. My nephews are 11 years old and 10 years old, and I love them very much and love spending time with them also. My two younger brothers are 19 years old and 18 years old, and they are students at Winston-Salem State University. Another very important person in my life would be my best friend because she helps me to keep going on and push me, and just very important in my life. She is carrying my godchild right now that I'm very excited to meet, and I do hope it's a girl. But anyway, more about myself. My favorite things to do would probably be spending time with my family and my best friend, as well as shopping, cooking, traveling to as many places that I can, and social networking. Right now, I don't have many talents that I found in myself, but I am working to find those. Since my mom is in the cake business, I do help her a lot in her cake artistry, and I'm slowly gaining interest in that as well as a talent in that because I'm getting better and better at doing cakes by myself without needing the help of her. I have many experiences that I have been through. The most important experience, or maybe I should say my favorite experience that I've gone through, is being chosen as one out of 250 students to travel to Washington, D.C. as a national youth delegate. This opportunity helped me to become a better me because it taught me leadership skills as well as finding myself. It was one thing that helped prep me for college because, being 17, I had never really went that far away from my family and my friends, but it was a nice experience to go through. It did help me find out that I'm very hardworking, I'm very determined, I'm very smart, loving, caring. I think others probably see me the same way, as well as they see me as quiet, which is what I'm trying to work on because I know I can seem very shy until I get to know a person, but I will start opening up once I get to know you. But I am trying to be more outspoken because I know being a doctor, I will have to be outspoken. I have to be acquainted and comfortable around people that I don't know so they can feel comfortable as my client and as me being their doctor. My goals in life, I think right now my biggest goal in life is just focus on my schooling and do everything I can to get where I want to be later on in life. I do plan to go to medical school. I do hope that I can go to Duke Medical School because I do want to work at Duke Hospital as a pediatric cardiovascular surgeon for a short time. And later on, hopefully I can open up my own practice or even go across the world and be a doctor in other, underprivileged countries. As far as how I want my family life to be in the future, I think I do want two children, a girl and a boy. I do want to be married, and I do want a house. I think I would probably plan to start my life in Florida. I've always loved the state of Florida, and I love the weather. Or I would also choose Atlanta. That's another state, or city that I've always loved. Since I do love the state of Georgia. My motivations. My biggest motivations are my parents because they are so hardworking and because I love them very much and because later on I want to be able to give them the life that, where they don't have to work, they don't have to worry about anything, just live life and enjoy it. But I do want to thank you all for listening and for taking time out to listen to me, and I hope that gave y'all a little bit more about me. Thank you very much. Have a good night.